passionate about, right? You pick your thing and think about some of the things that you're passionate about. Pick a theme and think about some of the things that you get challenged by, failed at, and succeeded at. And my call to action, I guess, for you will be to go away and start creating your own bank of stories, which is, I think, a very powerful tool that we can all do, right? If you choose love as a pillar, or passions as a pillar, you can create 4 or 5 stories around that particular topic. Then when it comes to challenges, try and recall those stories from the past. Your childhood, your teenage, your work experiences, personal relationships, whatever that is. What are those elements that you got challenged by in those? That's at least 5 stories you can create, right? Failures, same thing. Successes. So by the time you realize, you're going to have at least 40 to 50 stories to tell. And those ones are your assets that you can use to go out there, maybe inspire the next person in the lift or elevator, depending on where you're from, right? Or maybe bring somebody to Toastmasters, right? Or maybe help your spouse, your kids, whoever you choose to help. But think about starting to create your own bank of stories. It can really change your life. I forgot to run through those photos, but this is just me at the division level, by the way, last year actually, at the International Speech Contest. And this is actually me speaking at the district conference. That was my speech. That was in Port Leash Island.
Yes.
Yes, Randy was there, Aaron was there, I can't remember who else was there. Yes. So we had some people in there to support, and that's what I was telling you now. I'm taking my voice, I'm taking my stories to different organizations, different places, speaking to college students, because I think it's important, right? Imagine how much we've got in this room, years of experience. If we can take that and help at least one of those kids, maybe they'll become the next prime minister, next president, you never know. But they will always remember you for helping them out, right? So this is what I do this day. So I would encourage you all as well to think about your stories, like I said, loves, challenges, failures, and successes, and think about how you can take those stories somewhere else too, outside of Toastmasters. So I guess I'm just looking at my screen here, and that was the whole point about collecting your stories and building your band, right? And this is my dream. I don't know about your dream. This is my dream. I don't know about your dream, guys, but this is my dream. Guess where that is? That's like an old picture, by the way.
Wembley.
Wembley, that's it. That's a lot of people here. A lot of people. Maybe 95,000 plus. So my goal and my dream is to give a keynote at Wembley one day. 95,000 people sat there listening to my keynote. I want to ask you a question. What is your dream? Maybe what's some of the things that you want to do as well when it comes to speaking? Do you want to give a keynote at Wembley? Do you want to give a keynote in Dubai somewhere? I don't know. Maybe Liverpool? You need to decide for yourself. I would encourage you all as well to think how you can take your gift, your story, and tell it outside of Toastmasters. Like I said, or within Toastmasters. It's up to you. And I finish on this note. To summarize, I guess, the whole idea of storytelling, Toastmasters, and community. So what is your dream, first of all? What is your story, secondly? And thirdly, where are you going to dribble, just like in basketball? You know about dribbling, right? Where are you going to dribble? Where are you going to take this to? Because along the way, I can guarantee you for sure, basketball is like the game of life. This is why I love the game of basketball. Because sometimes when you dribble, you're going to lose the ball. That's natural. That's normal. But you fight to get it back, and you start dribbling again. Because as long as you continue to dribble, eventually you'll find a way to score a basket. So I repeat once again, what is your dream? Number one, what is your story? And where are you going to dribble with that story? My name is Paul Donald with Talent Cannon, and I'll pass it back to Andy.